Hello everyone, my name is Taylor. This is my Project 1 video review. Right now I'm in my JSON file, making sure I had all 20 of them. And then here's my main, my add items, and then my index. I have these commented out because I wasn't sure exactly if I was using too much CSS or not. I was going from the image sprites that Chad had introduced us to at the end of the month, last month. And I was hoping, or I was kind of thinking that might have been a hint for this month, but when I started doing it, I also did not get to do it correctly. It was not positioning the image correctly, so I had to break down the image anyways into separate separate images. But just in case if that was too much CSS where it would break for next week, I went ahead and did the HTML as well. I was just a little confused about that. I also used some more CSS to position my I was playing with my app a few minutes ago, make sure it was all working. Reload it. I used some CSS right here as well to put my link on the image where I wanted it. I didn't use CSS to replace these lines of text. I actually just put that with the image instead. And I say this is my CTA. Here's my ultimate title, the bill saver, an app created to save your bills. And then I have me screaming, and it's no more late payments, get started now, easy to use. And then I used my icons I used last month and just put them with the opacity down around background. And in a big standout box I put add a bill for what I want the user to do or see. That's most likely what you're using it for, or to check your other bills. I put that down here with the title of View Current Bills. And then I also put the search at the very bottom. And I did not put a blue background behind it after all because I didn't think it really needed to stick out as much up here. When I put it up here, it kind of took my eyes off of my CTA, and it really, the search isn't as important on this app, I would believe. The reason I say that is because, well, when you first open it up, boom, you add a bill, and then the links are actually the categories of the bills. And so I would think you'd really only search if you couldn't find it, or like if it was a specific bill you needed to find now, it's just right down the page instead of just clicking one of the links. To me, it just made more sense. It looks a little nicer. I tried it to put it above the links, in between the CTA and the links, and it kind of chopped it a little bit. And then with the blue background and with that gray background, it just didn't look right on the screen when I visually looked at it. But all in all, that's my app. I guess I can click on add a bill to show you. Oh yeah, fill it out. And those are the icons I had used for the CTA again, and the same ones for the list. I wasn't sure if we needed to write our functions yet. I know we didn't have to for the search, but for the links, so it would display these as categories right there on the same page. But that is my app. Thank you for watching, and I hope we have a great month. Good night.